Do you struggle when someone serves long and fast with side spin at you? You're definitely not the first person. Here's how we overcome it. Sure, me and Jeff here are messing around, but he does serve a long side spin serve at me. So let's break down exactly what I do and then show you an example of me helping a client do the same thing. So let's talk about it. So Jeff here is going to serve side spin at me. Now, some of you may already know how to loop against backspin. If it's a straight backspin push. If you don't already, you need to learn how before you do this properly. So the difference between this and a loop off against backspin that doesn't have any side spin on it, is that I need to neutralize the side spin that Jeff's giving me, right? So if I just hit it like you see at the start of the video normally, it's going to go to the side, or I'm going to miss it because the ball's side spinning at me. So when he does serve it at me here, you'll see I don't try to hit the ball as humanly early as possible. That's the most common mistake people make. So see, I take it later. Now you may look at this and go, actually, you're hitting it pretty early. Yes, I am, because I'm standing in front of the ball and I'm actually not gonna let the ball go past my body. But the common mistake a lot of you guys make without realizing it is you try to take it earlier than you have to, like literally off the bounce as early as the ball bounces. There is no need to do that. You see, I put all my weight on my left leg, and instead of taking the ball that's right in front of me, which you guys take it at about here, right now. There's no need to take it that early. Taking it that fraction later, even though I'm still taking it relatively early, it does make a huge difference. A lot of the side spin and the spin on Jeff's serve is now died off, right? So this is why we do this. This is why we do this on a counter spin. This is why we do this on any serve that has spin that you're not really comfortable with. Now, the second one here, I get all my weight in my left leg and I do a semi-twist as I hit it. Now, I am trying to neutralize the spin because from where I am on the table, when Jeff serves this, he hits the serve and the ball is actually side spinning to the right? It's going counterclockwise. So if I just touch the ball without actually putting my own body into it and using my body and my racket to spin it the opposite way, it's gonna go to the right, and I don't want that to happen. I don't want to hit the audience from where I'm standing, right? So I want to use my body to maneuver that and really aim the other way. Now, does this mean that I can only play down the line? Of course not, right? I can still play it cross court, but if I want to hit that ball to where Jeff is right now, instead of aiming at where Jeff is, I'm gonna have to aim a little bit to the right because I've got to account for the side spin that's on it. Right, so taking the ball later and actually using my body to account for the side spin that's on it. Then I can use my left. It may look like I'm actually getting down on both legs, but I'm only getting down on my left leg. If you do this experiment for yourself and you get on your left leg, you're going to see that your right leg naturally half bends, right? It's an illusion. I'm getting on my left leg and then I'm shifting it to my right. I'm doing a bit of a twist. I'm also going to know as I do this twist, so I'm letting the ball come to me and I'm trying to hit it as late as possible while still hitting it in front of my body. I'm then accounting for the spin. I'm really getting on my left leg and then using this is the important part. I'm using my pelvis and my buttocks to really brush the ball. Now, if it's a side spin backspin serve, I'm going to brush the ball up. If it's a side spin topspin serve, I'm going to use the same thing, but instead of brushing up, I'm going to brush over the ball. Because if it's topspin, you got to get over the ball. If it's backspin, you got to beat the backspin and get it up. Now, you might still be watching this and think, great, you just showed us how to do it and you did it, but I still don't know what the hell is going on. So let's see an example of me coaching Alessandro and telling him exactly how to do this ball so that it gets put into another bit of explanation and you see me in real life time, showing a client how to overcome this when he started off, as you see in the video, he had no idea how to do it. So here we go.
Most people struggle when they can play a backhand loop off backspin, but then when there's side spin like that on the serve, it's quite an ugly ball, right? So what you got to do is serve it side spin backspin to me. I want to load up this left leg and essentially play the swing like that with my pelvis, so that I can neutralize the side spin that's on the ball, and then just play my backhand top spin like this. Oh, that was good. Again. So I'm going to get down on the left leg. Yeah. I don't serve straight backspin. I don't need to do this against straight backspin long. Then I can just play it like a normal, like that. Again, one more long backspin, straight. I can just play it longer. So if it's long backspin straight, you can just do it like normal, right? Legs down, up. But if it's got side spin, you need to get on your left leg. See, I need to neutralize the spin and really like really go against the neutralize the spin that you're giving me. Otherwise the ball's just gonna go over there. So I really gotta do that so that the side spin you give me is killed. Let's have a look at Alessandro doing it now. You take it as early as you can. You hit it here, which is out of your reach, as opposed to here, right? You also don't get time to load up on your body, on your left leg, and really use the pelvis and the hips to spin it up, right? One, you're taking it too early. Two, the ball's spinning most here. When you take it here, more spinners died. Three, you also get more time to load your left leg, get your body into it, and neutralize the spin. Now, let's do it again, but with waiting for the ball, loading the left leg. For you personally, you wait pretty well, but now we're gonna go down the line now. Hit the racket. Wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it, left leg, thrust up. That's the one. This is gonna feel awkward, but now you're actually doing it. That's the one, man. Yes, wait for it to drop. That's the one. This is gonna feel ugly, and you just gotta accept that.